You too. What's happening? It's your boy, 706 Drill, back with another video. As you can see, we got the big text, man. They saying the robots about to take over. But hey, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we're finna get into this, man. Let's go, man.
Six now, Meta plans to lay off more than 100 employees in our state as part of a broader cuts to its AI division. The cuts will hit 48 people in Bellevue, 23 in Seattle, 4 in Redmond, and 23 remote workers. 600 AI positions are being cut company-wide, about 6 of its operations in that sector. Workers got the call last week with the cuts going into effect December 22nd. And meantime, we have new information about the layoffs affecting thousands of Amazon workers.
Man, I gotta say, this is crazy, man. Like, I can't say whoever would have thought would be at this point, but the way that it's moving now, it's crazy.
Out of the 14,000 cuts, more than 2,300 of them are in our state. Amazon calls it an organizational changing, saying it's wanting to reduce bureaucracy and excessive managers and replace them with AI. Amazon has 350,000 corporate employees, so 14,000 layoffs represents less than 5% of the corporate workforce. And joining us now with more on the impacts is John Boyd with the consulting and research group, the Boyd Company. John, thanks for being here this morning to chat about this.
Good morning.
All right, well, let's get into it. What kind of impact could we see here in Seattle from those layoffs we were just talking about?
There will be a significant economic impact. The region is home to over 50,000 Amazon employees. And you think about the role that AI and robotics have played, particularly with respect to fulfillment centers and warehouses. This really sends a message that at the corporate level, particularly mid-management, AI is really going to lead to significant cost cutting, not just at Amazon, but a number of companies. The region, of course, home to 17 Fortune 500 companies. We expect this Amazon cost cutting to really be a precursor to similar types of cost cutting initiatives throughout the Seattle market and other high-tech markets throughout the U.S.
So replacing managers with AI, what does that look like? Is that just, going to be the AI and robots and things like that, or how's that going to work?
Amazon plans to invest $1 billion in upgrading its artificial intelligence and its cloud infrastructure. So by eliminating a lot of redundant corporate positions, a lot of administrative workers, things in HR, communications, customer service, that'll free up resources to do some of the operations efficiency initiatives with artificial intelligence. Of course, more robotics at the warehouse and fulfillment level, but streamlining corporate functions to be more profitable, to be more efficient.
So,
Man, that's crazy. Look, if somebody's about to tell you you about to be replaced by an AI agent, man, you better be ready to level up. Like, we ain't just talking like gamers and creators. We talking about white collar office. It's crazy.
so if you're in one of those managerial positions and you're thinking,
Everybody is feeling the heat.
well, I want some upward movement and I'd like to move up within a company, are you thinking that folks are going to steer clear of places like Amazon because there's just no upward growth in that since they're cutting it to just have AI?
Well, there will be opportunities. Certain parts of the corporate structure will be less vulnerable to artificial intelligence. A lot of regional employers will look at this really as at these layoffs as enriching the labor market with a lot of skill sets. Companies like Boeing or Dell and HP or UPS or Microsoft really will place a premium upon hiring a laid-off Amazon worker, given the highly skilled nature of a lot of these types of workers. But it also puts really a spotlight on the need for upskilling, for young workers entering the workforce to consider a career in STEM, robotics, artificial intelligence, automation, computer sciences. And it also signals to cities to be competitive. You really need to invest in AI infrastructure, things like 5G connectivity, workforce training, new energy and water systems, and vocational training for skilled trades. There's a lot of viable and lucrative career decisions the alternatives to working in corporate America.
Well, so, this is the way of the future.
Bro, this is crazy. But I can't say I didn't see it coming in the future. But like I said, with it happening like right now, and then with everything that's going on in the world with like the government shutdown, you got the SNAP situation, you got the war almost popping off going on, like it's a lot.
But a 2009 study found one Boeing job supports almost 3 other jobs in Western Washington. Is Amazon the new Boeing? Will this have a ripple effect across other industries in our area specifically?
It will. The robots are coming, okay, and
You heard him. He said the robots are coming. Dang.
The goal here is to really find a way to monetize how AI is really revolutionizing every part of our economy, from healthcare to transportation, okay, to the banking and financial services to defense. So there will be opportunities. There'll be new capital created that can be invested in new ways, and new vocational careers, so things like engineering to support the role that robotics is playing in our economy today.
Okay, John, thank you so much for your advice and your take on this, and I'm sure we're going to be chatting with you more in the future as we move forward with AI.
Imagine being able to build an app with...
Yeah, man. I guess that's it for that video, but it's serious out here, man. Like, the time is now. You got to get on your grind. Was this something you want to do, whatever it is, certain skills you want to pick up? The guy explained STEM. You can learn about robotics. I personally like information technology, but it's like nowadays they trying to like replace like human mankind. So you got to think, man. All these people, it's not just Amazon. Like you said, it's going over into other companies. Like, all these people, like, finna just lose their job. And everybody got a life. Everybody, I'm pretty sure they was paying bills. They were trying to maintain or upkeep whatever type of lifestyle they may have for themselves or their family. But man, it's crazy. But I need y'all to comment what y'all think about this. Where else do you think they might target next? I honestly think they coming for everybody. I ain't gonna lie, man. They is coming for everybody. So yeah, man. Let me know. Drop in the comments if you learning new tech. You got a new side business. Just, hey, man. Y'all comment with me and let me know so we can grow together. But like always, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and see y'all in the next one. Gone.